Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It is great to have you with us. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Luol Deng.
Down 3-0, so momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Garnett, right side, and the pass to Clutch. Back to Garnett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Game, you're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the miss by Granger from deep. Here's Rose. The 7-footer falls. Down.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Clutch the pass to Garnett. He kicks it to Butch. No one near him. Gets it to go. See there from Garnett.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
And that one's good. Deng's got his first points of the game. Marked by Indiana.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Boy, what a
film by Hibbert. Now George. With the lead pass. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Nice pass.
And strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
And George kicks to Hill. Throws it up high. And it's George finishing it off.
Felt not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's West. It's rebounded by Clutch. Rose with the ball. George picks him up. Back to Rose. The pass to Clutch. 2 in the drought. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Hill kicks it to West. Feeds it to Granger. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Rose, and it's Murphy in a power forward. Johnson dishes to Hill. Back to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Those are the questions so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Granger backing him down. George hits the 3-point bomb.
I like the offense.
And here they come. And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
To his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing for.
Yeah, I agree. I was just
Objection by Blotch. Pass to Clutch. The 19-foot shot. That's good. Clutch has got tip. Stolen by Rose. He passes it to Blotch. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Teammates have come through.
Right side Rose. Clutch. Butler on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls, another 3-5. 1:03 left now here in the second. That is good. Passes it to Hibbert. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clutch the pass to Garnett. Here's Clutch. 3-pointer. But they'll get another chance. The dish to Heinrich. The pass to Clutch. Back to Heinrich. From the arc. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Indiana. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. At the midway point, the Pacers are grinding it out. They need a win or they'll fall into the dreaded 0-3 hole. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Some great work out there by Paul George. At the break, 7 points and 3 rebounds as well. The Bulls getting after it as well. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. A sensational first half for Clutch. 13 points so far. Done a great job playing lockdown D. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
Defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Rose against Hill. Rose passes to Clutch. Clutch inside. That's good. Clutch has got 10 points. Granger outside. Outside Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good.
The first 3 shots, maybe this will kick them into gear.
Rose with the ball. George picks him up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And George kicks to Granger. Clock at 6. Back to George. From deep 3-point range. And Indiana. Go. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebound thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Deep 2 from Hill. Again, Indiana.
Gotta love this team.
And West backs in. A fader. And again, it's Indiana.
Not enough defense.
Got to stop the run. The Bulls keep it alive. Dishes it to Garnett. Outside Rose. And there's the pass to Clutch. He feeds it to Blotch. Tipped. He kicks to Garnett. Makes it off the glass.
Need to put pressure on that defense.
Hibbert with a screen on Rose. Hill kicks to Hibbert. The kick out to Hill. And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, they've gone on.
Is it to Hill. Granger outside. It's back to Hill. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Mahimi on him. Here's Clutch, defended by George. The shot's good from Clutch.
Boy, that was a...
Leads him in there. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move. The feed now to Granger. 6 to shoot. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Granger's got his second good. 3 on 3. Here's Johnson. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line. He passes to Clutch. And it's blocked by Johnson. That's good. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6...
Granger. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson on him. Fade away. Shot's good from Clutch. Clutch has got 19 points. Pass to Clutch with the shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one... Dang. Outside Rose. Passes it to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And good as it just snuck. Outside Rose. There's the pass to Clutch. Snell. Buries the long-range jumper. Watson kicks to Stevenson. Johnson. The dish now to West. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
In the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Snell. He's hit again, and the layup is up and in. 5 points in the game.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender. He's got a lot of heart.
Watson dishes to Johnson. From downtown, that misses. Would have caught it had it gone in. And we've reached the end of the third. Indiana out in front. They lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here's the corner 3. Pacers leading by 5. And George, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Indiana. Rose against Hill. He dishes it to George. Granger takes a 3. That's good. They got on this rule a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
We've seen a no.
Snell, Granger covering. Now the feed to Clutch. Snell fires the 3. Good on the shot.
Have a little.
Snell feeds to Clutch. Good on the baseline, Jay. Screen on George. Back to Rose. Garnett left side. Clutch defended by George. Clutch the pass to Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. George kicks to Granger. Clock at 6. Back to George. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 5. A 3-ball. Rose with another miss. Pacers leading by 8. George dishes to Hill. Granger outside. He feeds it to Scola. Good. 5 points in the game.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Hill kicks to Granger. Well set in the pick for Granger. Shakes off the strong D and gets the drop in the 4th of 9. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
D2 from Hill. And again. Rose up on top. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a...
Here's Clutch. Snell. Pass to Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that is good. Great D that time from Blotch. Bulls trail by 8. Rose goes in. Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Clutch the pass to Blotch. Here's Clutch. Covered by Hibbert. Another 3 for Chicago. He's against Garnett. A jump hook, no good from West. Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15. Oh, man, what a play. Talks to Granger. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And right on target. Good. And the Pacers lead. Hill kicks it to West. 107 left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. The game, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And the pass to Clutch. And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and good in the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
Doubled by Mahaney. Butler on the wing. Pass to Clutch. Looking to end the run. That's good. Clutch has got 31 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game. The Pacers making a switch here. Watson's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Lets it go from deep. It's Butler that time on the assist by Heinrich. Now here's Johnson. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Clutch. Trifecta.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Fires from deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them back.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game.
Up 2-1 going into Game 4. Is there a sense of confidence in the locker room right now, or is the team beginning to feel some of the pressure that goes along with playing in the postseason?
I think we're still pretty confident. We've been taking care of business so far, and it's not like we expect to come out of every round with a sweep. We all know that it's much better to be up 2-1 than down 2-1. That doesn't mean that there isn't any pressure, though. But we're all professionals, and I think we know how to handle it without letting it affect our play.